y'all. This is Mr. Smith. I'm outside here at this beautiful ocean area, getting all the beautiful air. It's nice out here today too also. But guess what? I got some news for you today. So let's get with the news right now, okay? This news I had a long time ago, although, you know, this lady wanted to go hang out. So what she did, her husband wanted to go hang out and whatnot. They killed their kids. They put their kids in a bucket of ice and drowned them. This happened in a different country. This lady is crazy. Why would you kill your children? Because you want to go hang out at a party at a club. You had no one to watch your children. The boy, there were 12-year-old and a 4-year-old. Why would you kill your children and put them in the bucket? And the bad part is that she sat right there and let them kids submerge up in the water in the ice bucket in the barrel. This happened in a country somewhere. I don't know where it's at. But I had the article, and when I remember it and stuff. So this lady killed her children because she wanted to go hang out. Her husband wanted to go hang out, and he helped her kill his kids still with her. This is disgusting how people do things with their children. If you want to hang out, find someone to hang out with. Find someone to babysit your children. Don't kill them. You know, you put them in, and they had showed the picture and everything. How the little boy was submerged, his brother underneath them, both submerged underneath the ice cold water. She drowned them. First, she smothered them in the house, then she put them in a bucket. Like the all time say, they were drowned to death, both her kids. She is doing the mad time. They got her husband, he left the country, but they got his behind. Guess what? Now she's doing time. Now she's going to do life in prison for killing both of her children. I understand people. If you don't want these kids, don't have them. Keep your legs closed. This don't make no sense. Stop killing your children up. This is disgusting how you're going to kill your children. This is not right. It's wrong. Now, I got another story. So this man got married and went to his wife, but he had cancer. This man just passed away a week ago after he got married a week ago. I give my blessings every out to him and his family and his wife. And now she's a widow. But guess what, lady? Be strong and whatnot. He did that for a reason. That way he know you have closure. You had his closure and you be with him the rest of your life. Though you're married, but guess what? He did that because he wanted that closure. So anyway, I got another topic also about the different things. Well, I'm gonna read about the article with the man who died, who just got married and he died and whatnot. The man was only about 26 years old. He died from cancer Monday. We give our kudos out to his wife. May he rest in peace and everything. And like I said, it's horrible out here where people just keep on doing things. So now I have some other things too. Like I said, it's nice out here today. I'm enjoying myself in this beautiful weather, and we out here in the ocean with the birds flying around. I hope nobody pooped on my head. But anyway, it's good out here today and whatnot. So now, like I said, cancer is something else. Cancer is really something and whatnot. There another one, a drunk driver. She gets at least 51 years for deadly wreck that killed 3 teenagers on spring break. Why would you go around here drinking and driving, girl? Now you're doing 51 years now for each person that you killed on the highway.
One second.
Oh, boy, I gotta do it over.
Dog, you hear yourself?
Yeah, I can hear myself.
Okay. I'm coming over there with you.
So anyway, this how this go also. She did, she's like, why would you do that? Why don't you go ahead and you kill? Hey, you messed me up my groove over here.
I'm sorry. You can do it now?
Yeah. Okay. A drunk driver. She gets these 51 years for deadly wreck that killed the three teenagers on spring break in Southern California. Come on, girl. Wow. How much drinking you gonna do? Like I said, you should not be drinking and driving on this highway. Drinking and driving is not good. Okay.
Wow.
That's not cool. I drive, but I don't drink. I don't drink when I'm driving my car.
Get some room.
That's reckless. You don't do stuff like that.
Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying? Come on. And to me, you want to get on the highway and you want to hang out. I mean, like they say, buzz. Take a car. You can leave your car someplace and take a cab. You want to go to a club? Leave your car at home. Take a cab to the club and take a cab back home. That'd be safer than sorry. All right? Let someone bring you home who's sober. That person driving behind the wheel is drunk. Guess what? Then you don't get in the car with him. Okay? Call somebody else to take you home. Like I said, Uber. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Anything. And this girl got 51 years for killing 3 teenagers. So each person you kill, you get time for that. That's disgusting. Come on. Drinking and driving is not cool. Okay, now I got another one. I seen this article on Facebook how this officer.
Stand a little closer. I'm gonna tell you. Okay. Stand a little, like on that side. A little bit more. Right there.
Okay, this officer took this little girl, put handcuffs on her. She was only 8 years old. Now he got suspended from his job for locking this little girl up because she had a little little attitude problem, and she was black. Okay, she's begging to let her go. He got her handcuffed. You don't do this to a little 8-year-old child. She's a baby. Okay, this happened in Florida. Like always, Florida always got issue with these kids when to lock them up and put them in handcuffs on them. For what reason? Come on, we don't do this to our children. You don't put handcuffs on an 8-year-old child. She's still a baby. Okay, she's begging you to let her go, because she didn't do nothing. Because the little person in school was getting bullied in school by some other kids, and you're gonna lock her up. This is not right. It's not fair for our kids getting handcuffed for an 8-year-old child, and you're gonna arrest her too. Her mother and father now are pressing charges against the officer who did this to her.
And
guess what?
And he got fired.
And he got fired from the job also for doing that to an 8-year-old child. These officers out here are getting reckless. They're getting dangerous out here.
Yes,
you need to stop doing this crap to our young kids. This is a baby you're doing too. I'm surprised you're gonna lock up a 2-year-old. What's wrong with you officers? Y'all crazy. Don't be doing this to our children. You scaring our children to death like this. That girl gonna have some problems. She grow up wonder every time she see a cop, she gonna run, or she gonna hide, or she don't wanna come outside at all. This is not right, and it's not fair for y'all to do this to children. Okay, our children are precious joy. Imagine you 6, 8 years old, put a handcuff on me and locking you up. That's not cool. So anyway, he got locked up behind it. And another incident happened. This man on the train, this officer shot him for no reason. Guess what? They both got suspended from work. Now they're modified duty. Why would you shoot this man?
New York City?
No, this ain't happened. This happened in London. Why would you shoot this dude for what reason? They tased him first because he jumped the train stile. Whoa, you gonna shoot somebody from jumping the train stile?
Wow.
What kind of crap is that? Y'all lost your mind. Now you're gonna shoot the man. Good thing the man survived. Now you 2 officers now about to lose your job because you're shooting somebody for no reason, because he jumped the train stile. So what? He jumped the train stile. Then you're gonna tase him, then you're gonna shoot him twice. This man now is in the hospital now with 2 bullets in his chest. But guess what? Like he said, he's a big dude and said he's gonna survive. That's a blessing for that man to survive. I hope you get better, man. Okay? Like I said, these cops here getting reckless out here. Then another incident I seen on Facebook page. Also, this cop put a child in a chokehold in a school. Why would you put a child in a chokehold in school? Guess what? He lost his job too. He got suspended. His job is history. Why would you put a 16-year-old child in a chokehold? The boy said he was minding his business, trying to see what's going on, and the officer grabbed him and put him in a chokehold. For what reason? Why would you do that? It's a white officer also. That. Why would you come on? Now you're killing our black teenagers up too by putting them in chokeholds now. Another Eric Gardner again. Come on, really? Y'all getting ridiculous with yourself. This is really crazy. And like I said, he got suspended and he lost his job. That's a good thing. That all these officers now are doing stupid stuff to our kids and getting reckless. They're losing their jobs behind this. And I'm glad they are. But see how it feels to lose your job and do what you gotta do. This is crazy. Like I said before, officers out here, stop being so reckless, stop being so dirty. That's what that means all about. You're being dirty and being reckless. Okay? Now, like I said before, we out here now, out here in the park out here. Let's say we out here in Seaside Park, okay? We're going to have a good time out here, enjoy the weather. The weather is beautiful today and stuff, you know? I like it out here. It's beautiful out here. The birds out here flying around and whatnot. Just hope no bird don't poop on me because I know it's going to happen, okay? He going to get it, all right? So anyway, everybody out here enjoying the park, enjoying the weather, because tonight it's going to rain a little bit into tomorrow. I think that tomorrow night and whatnot, and then it's going to clear up by Wednesday. So it's gonna be nice Thursday and Friday. They said we have some snow coming in Saturday. So
I hope not.
We see how that goes and whatnot. So like I said, people out here today, it's crimes to get
really windy out here too.
It's not windy. It's nice out here. Out here, people getting crazy out here today. Like I said, these cops out here getting reckless, getting really disrespectful. And they choking up our kids and they're locking up an 8-year-old. Come on, what kind of crap is that going on? That's ridiculous. Yeah, that's okay? Crazy. You don't lock up no 8-year-old girl because she got picked in school and she hit the boy back and they gonna lock her up. Come on. If I was 8 years old, some boy gonna hit me, I'm gonna hit him back too. And he ain't gonna lock me up because for what? I'm defending myself. Okay? Like the little boy who got bullied. The little short little boy got bullied because he was a dwarf. So what? I got people, my family who are dwarfed too, but guess what? You see me going here bullying them? No, because they gotta live their life too. They can't help how they were born and how they you know, that's something they can't help. Okay? Some people like that, you don't leave them alone. They live in their life just like you. They human just like you are. If they bite, they bleed just like you are too. Leave him alone, okay? Although he's a little young dude, so what? You know what I'm saying? He's short, so what? All right, nothing wrong with that. I bet your little boy gonna have a good thing. I bet that little boy is gonna be something successful when he get older. All right, you better watch yourself, little bully who keep messing with this child. Leave him alone, cause he's short and he's a dwarf. So what? Big deal. Imagine you as a dwarf and short. Okay, somebody come snap you inside your head and pick on you. All right, so that's not right. That's not cool.
That's
y'all
not right at all.
Do it at all. Stop picking on our kids. Stop being a bully. All these bullies out here, trust me, you're all gonna get it when you get old one day, okay? You don't know what's gonna happen. Like I said, you bullying somebody in school. This child go home, come back, get a gun, and start blowing the whole school up because you're bullying him. The first person he's going after is you.
True.
He going after you. So your best person stop bullying him. Think about it before you start bullying somebody. Because all the person got to go home, go get his little gun, come back to school and blow your head off. So y'all need to stop this myth. Bullying is not good. It starts at home. So stop bullying. Okay? Parents out here need to teach their kids not to bully. If you don't teach your kids not to bully, means you'll bully yourself. Otherwise, you might be bullying somebody on your job. That's not right either. And your kids are learning from you. Okay? That's not cool. Bullying is not good. And like I said before, keep it real, parents. Raise your kids right. Keep your kids off the streets. Make a family thing.
The parents are kids.
Yeah, parents are acting like children. The kids must be seeing what the parents doing at baseballs, football games, and whatnot. I see at the baseball games, y'all fighting each other because your child won the game, or he think he's better. It's stupid.
Don't make no sense, by the way,
it don't. I see these parents here fighting over the baseball game because their kids are playing. Your kids are playing. After kids play, y'all watching. Y'all fight up in the thing. What's wrong with you people? Or soccer?
People are crazy. It's just something that you got to get used to.
Exactly. Parents are getting. Come on, you kids are playing soccer. Okay, they're playing the game. You hear two fathers argue. My son better than yours. My kid better. Y'all so stupid. Y'all really are. Who cares who better than who? The kids are playing, having a good time. That's when they're enjoying themselves. But y'all gonna compare? I can compare who better than who. Then you gonna start fighting. Oh, come on, really?
That's how they are. It's something to get used to.
Yeah, get together. Y'all people just lost your mind. I understand you crazy people. And I'm not going to say what kind of people are doing it because I already know what kind of people are doing it because you're crazy. Stop fighting each other and stop being a bully. Being a bully is not good, okay?
It's a shame, but that's what people are doing.
Parents need to stop that. Parents need to teach their kids not to bully because if you don't teach your kids, you bully yourself, okay?
I agree with you 100% on that.
It makes no sense that your kids going ahead getting bullied. Your kids out bullying somebody, and that same kid that do bullying will go home. Like I said, go home and come back the next day.
Just like look at that rapper, the one that died, Pop Smoke. It was said that somebody bullied him when he was a kid. And he came back and got the dude.
But then now
it don't have nothing to do with his death.
No, it don't have nothing to do with
but it's just a simple fact. He remembered
what they did.
What the guy did to him.
Yeah.
You know? So that's how that is. And a lot of people don't understand when you do things to kids,
it comes back to you.
No, not just coming back. Kids remember stuff, no matter how old they are. You know, I'm quite sure you remember some things that was done to you when you was younger.
I remember a lot of things that done to me. I got jumped by 10 girls, so guess what? I got every last one of them girls back one by one every day. My mother told me, and my aunt told me, and my uncle told me, my cousin told me, if I don't do it, guess what's going to happen to me? I had no choice to fight.
It's a shame.
Guess what? And I got the ringleader too. We got her in the corner, and my aunt told me beat her up, and that's what I did. I had a choice: get my butt kicked or beat her up. And guess what? I beat her up. So I had no choice. Ever since after that incident happened, them 10 girls, they never bothered me again. They were my friends.
It's a shame that you had to stoop to that level, but sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to stoop to certain levels.
Exactly. Especially when your family threaten you, you have no choice. Especially your mama. Your mama threaten you, got no choice to do that. You know what I'm saying? Especially you got other family members too. They're gonna do like this to you. Oh, yeah, okay, you got to fight back.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid and I had a fight, and the guy named was Scooby, and he beat me up, and my fault. I got a whooping after I came back beat up. I got a whooping first of all. So then my father made me go back out there and look for the guy, to fight the guy, but the guy wasn't nowhere to be found. But my cousin John and them, one of my other cousins, I had a big family over there in the 90s, in Brooklyn, East Flatbush in the 90s. One of my family members was actually there and witnessed the fight. So he told my cousin John, and my cousin John went and beat up the dude, him, and because he was a leader of a gang, you know, back in those days it was called the Posse, you know that.
Yeah.
So he went and beat the kid, Scooby, up, and all of them beat the guy up, and the guy never came back outside again, you know. And it was just a whole thing.
Those days were different from now. It's totally different now. We never went back and killed the child at school and blew school up and the whole nine. We got back. People were bullying us.
But what people don't realize is that the guns and all that stuff, that's been in the school.
Yeah, it been in school
from
ever
when
since
we was kids.
Exactly.
That's been in the school.
But we didn't see it in the schools like that. We saw it outside
the only
the school.
reason why they making a big issue about it now is because it's hitting the schools
hard.
No, it ain't just hitting the schools hard. It's hitting certain communities.
Exactly.
That it shouldn't hit.
Yep.
It's
hitting, and they're not doing nothing. They're checking.
No, it's hitting privileged communities. That's what it's hitting. So that's why people are talking about it now, because it's hitting communities that are privileged versus where you from the Bronx, I'm from Brooklyn, versus where we come from, versus where, hold on. Versus where we come from. Hold on. Yeah. Versus where we come from. If it was just hitting the ghetto or whatever case may be, that wouldn't really matter.
Right.
Okay, but it's hitting privileged communities, and this is not a white and black issue. Okay, when nowadays privilege is, it could be black, it could be white, it don't matter. These are people that have a lot more than what me and you may have.
Right.
So it's hitting their communities.
But they think it's like they in shock.
Yeah,
you know
but it's their communities are struggling in the situation. So you know what? We can't have that.
Right.
Now let's make a big issue about it on the news.
Right.
And that's the whole situation there. Because it's hitting those communities. If it wasn't hitting those communities, and it was just hitting, the ghetto or whatever,
we're not gonna be in the news.
That'd be you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna mean nothing.
It don't be no big issue.
But now that it is,
it's a big issue now.
It's a big issue, and it means something.
Right.
Point blank.
That's it. So, you know, it's like how it goes. So, anyway, like I said before, people out here, please be peace with each other. You know, be kind to each other, man. Don't stop going here killing each other. For what reason? Our children, you need to train our children not to be a bully, not to be reckless with themselves. Like I said, come from the parents. Parents, you need to control your children, control yourself.
It ain't gonna never be that way, because the parents are kids.
Yeah, the parents are
kids. The parents are children.
Yeah.
So I tell the parent, let me tell you what happened to me at my job. Okay, this dude knew that his kids was badass kids. Yes, I said it, badass kids. And they kept playing around with the spin around thing. And I looked at him, and he looked at me, and he kept seeing that the kid was doing this.
Right.
He didn't do nothing about it. The kid was a badass. And then when I finally got tired of the kid doing that, because that shit almost hit me one time, them pointy things that be sticking out.
Yeah.
I said to the kid, hey, you know, he said, yo, brother, don't never approach my kids. These are my kids. I tell them what to do. And I said, you know what, brother, I understand what you're saying, but you see that your kids is doing what they doing. Why you ain't saying nothing to them?
Exactly.
I mean, then he said, yeah, well, you don't approach somebody's kid. Well, you know what, brother? I understand, and this is exactly what, I'm not just saying this. This is exactly what was said. I said, brother, okay, you telling me don't approach your kids, but your kids is doing it. Like that saying, it takes a village to raise a child.
A child, right.
And guess what? He was the only one online, so I was able to express the things that I needed to say to this brother. And then I said, brother, next time, you need to watch your kids more carefully, because if it was my kids and somebody was doing that, I wouldn't As long as they don't say nothing out the way to my kids, it wouldn't matter to me.